Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashton. I'm back to give you guys another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the most underrated point guards in the league. Somebody who just does not get respect, and I think I have the solution why. I just want to say before the video, I think he is underrated and he should get much more respect. I'm just trying to give answers why other people think he does not have a lot of respect.
Over 18,000 points. Howard on an inside out. Walker stands still to Walker back.
The most underappreciated point guard in the league today is Kemba Walker. There's no questions. There's no argument here. There's no debate. It's just Kemba. Let me just try to explain why. Everybody knows that 2K ratings are crap. I think if Ben Simmons and Donovan Mitchell are 87s, Jason Tatum should not be an 87. I don't think Jason Tatum is at the level of those two. I think LeBron should be a 99 every season. I think DeMarcus Cousins should not be a 90. He should be at least a 93, if not 94. I mean, we forget before he got injured, he averaged 25, 12, and 5. That's MVP numbers easily. Russell Westbrook should not be a 93. He should be a 95 if you ask me. He's improved this year. He's taken less shots. And if you even look at it, he takes the same field goal as Russell Westbrook has the same field goal as James Harden, if not a little better. So why do people hate on Russell Westbrook and love James Harden? Plus, Russell Westbrook had more points, more rebounds, more assists. So how can you hate on him? I think people, last season where they had nobody on their team, like 2 seasons ago, Russell Westbrook did that to improve his team. I don't think if he did that, they would not have made the playoffs. But I think this year he could have taken a little less shots. He needs a little more IQ, but let's forget about that. People hate. I think Kevin Durant deserves a 97. If LeBron's a 99, Kevin Durant's a 97. LeBron is 2 points better than Kevin Durant. And what 2K just came out yesterday was giving Kemba Walker an 86 after giving Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, and Ben Simmons 87. After giving DeRozan 89. After getting Paul George 89. So what does this say? Kemba Walker comes out every night, gives you 23 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's not a good defender. Not even like an okay. He's a bad defender. No lies here. I think also he never had a good coach in his career to really, maybe if he had Brad Stevens, his defense could have improved, or Brad Stevens could have made the team help defense, like with Isaiah Thomas, who's also a terrible defender. His defense is terrible. There's no playing games here. But, you're the best. You have the most career in Charlotte Hornets history. You have the most points. And you got an 86 and you're 28 in your prime and you average 23, 6, and 4. Draymond Green averaged like 10, 7, and 7. Lonzo, and he got an 87. Now, I know his defense is great. Gordon Hayward, who has similar stats, if not Kemba has better stats, is a higher overall than him. Kemba Walker is a leader. He leads the Charlotte Hornets. He plays good. He doesn't just take too much shots. He shoots 40% from 3. He has great basketball IQ. People, he's so underrated. I think he's an offensive superstar. He's very short. I think he's 6 feet, and that's a compliment. And he's just great. If he wants to score, he can score the basketball. His overall field goal is like 47, which there's room to improve, but that's still pretty solid. So why is he getting 86 on 2K? So here's my prediction. One is he's only been to the playoffs once, I think. So he's a leader, but I don't think he brings team success to his team. Because I think Charlotte had a solid team last season to make the playoffs. Dwight Howard is extremely underrated. He gave 16 and 12. How is that bad? So, you have Dwight who's giving you 16, 12 as a borderline all-star. You have Nicholas Batum who gives you 12. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, who's a solid defender. Malik Monk, who has time to improve. Jeremy Lamb. This is a team, Marvin Williams, this is a team you bring to the playoffs maybe as the 7th seed. Last season they did not make the playoffs. So that's and they weren't even like the 9th seed. So that's pretty bad. I'm not going to lie, that's pretty bad. But still, I mean, he did good. He tried to do his best. And his other thing that he's bad at is his defense. Now, I think his defense, short players just have a hard time defending. Isaiah Thomas, Kemba Walker, Spud Webb. Shorter players, I can't. Muggsy Bogues. Shorter players just have a harder time to defend. Even though there are some good defenders who are short. Patrick Beverly, Chris Paul. There are good defenders who are short. But usually they have a hard time defending. But still, you can't hate on him. It's not, he doesn't have LeBron's body. He doesn't have Kevin Durant's body. He doesn't have Kawhi Leonard's body. He's a skinny, short guy. Even though he's not like super skinny. Still, he's a small guy. So, I think Kemba Walker can improve his defense a lot, and he has to work on that. But how are you hating on him on 86? I mean, any day of the week, give me for next season Kemba or Jason Tatum, I'm taking Kemba. No questions. Maybe, if I'm starting a team, then maybe I'll take Jason Tatum. But for next season alone, there's no question I'm taking Kemba Walker. No question in the world. So, how in the world, and let's just take that back. How do you get to 86? Kemba in my eyes is at least an 89. At least. I mean, he's great. You need a bucket, you get a bucket. He's a team leader. I mean, rarely do you see team leaders who, are good get these kind of ratings in 2K. So I think to sum it up, Kemba Walker needs to improve his defense and his team's success. But even without that, he should at least be an 89, 88 in 2K. This is just hating on my man Kemba. Thanks, guys.
You had to say. Look at Kemba. Better offensive players, I think he's playing with now. So he's got to do a lot with his limited touches that he's going to get because they're not in the middle.
Kemba has Collins on him. That's not a fair fight. Long rebound run down by Dwight. Historic three for Kemba. Brilliant player. Kemba.
Opponent points. There's Walker. The angle triple was good. James Johnson defending Williams. Walker had a step and found Howard for the turnover. This is Dwight Howard finding Kemba Walker for three. Kemba Walker into the defense. Biggest lead of the game so far. First kill of the game. Miami has its biggest, actually its second double-digit lead. They're up 10. Walker. Couple minutes into the third quarter here in Miami. Walker on the run. Pelicans were struggling enough with whether to give him a max contract offer as a free agent. Now you got to factor in coming words and 9 points to Kelly. Walker got pushed, and he's been...
Oh,
Kemba, fresh shot clock.
how about that? Kemba with the tap back rebound.
Oh! Hornets had a wire-to-wire win. Kemba gets behind the defense and scores.
Get some rhythm, get back in this game and play the way that they normally play. It's going to start with him.
What a big...
Cody's lungs are probably on fire right now.
Oh!
Just
Teammates for a couple of years in Bloomington, the Indiana Hoosiers. Kemba! 5 to shoot for the Hornets. Kemba.
He's got that Russell Westbrook mentality, always in attack mode, Joseph, but also.
Kemba slides behind the three-point line and hits it. Picked up by Travion. Kemba ahead of the pack.
His 11th consecutive double-double.
2 points on Wednesday. Kemba from the elbow.
You got to take the first shot available. You got to be ready to play quick. How about quick?
Kemba, elbow extended, first quarter. Kemba behind the defense. I think they were Kemba Walker. Oh, quick turnaround. Marking in a big part of that trade that sent Jimmy Butler to Minnesota. To play,
Wow.
Second quarter.
It was an 18-footer. He shot at 14.
If that. Kemba.
That time he stopped, he got a clean look.
Oh, cap problem in first half. Kemba leans in, gets the roll in LA. Threes. Oh my. Kemba open look.